A werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand.
The reason it's been a real honor for me to be the national spokesperson for ADAO is because at the time when my father was sick, I really didn't know anything about mesothelioma. My dad was diagnosed in, I believe it was either August or October of 2002. And somebody there decided to give him a very short sentence. I don't know if anybody's qualified to give somebody a how long do I have diagnosis, but this was somebody that really shouldn't have. And they told him, I think 3 months. So then he immediately went in the studio and started working on the wind. And I think that he was going pretty strong until about the end of that year when everybody took a break from recording, and I think that having that to focus on, not being there, made the gravity of the situation kind of weigh down a little heavier.
Tonight, legendary singer-songwriter Warren Zevon. From your perspective now, do you know something about life and death that maybe I don't know now?
Not unless I know how much you're supposed to enjoy every sandwich. Mm-hmm. You know.
In my world, there were two things where asbestos was involved. It was either a punchline in a joke, like when you're in a bad cafe and you say, oh, try the asbestos meatloaf, I hear it's fantastic. Or the late night commercials, which I usually don't pay attention to. And somewhere down the road, I get this call from Linda. And she says, we'd like you to be the national spokesperson for ADAO. And I was thrilled. I mean, I thought, me? My God. And I told my wife, like, she wants me to be the national spokesperson for this. I got to do it, right? Like, you got to do it. And Linda and Em and Alan came over, and it's ended up being one of the greatest things that's happened in my life.
We want to recognize Jordan Zevon for being our national spokesperson, a heck of a guy, a great friend, and a man I really enjoy spending time with.
It's been an amazing thing to be part of the Reinstein family and to watch Emily grow up. And I remember so well the first time I met them, along with Alan, when they came to my house and introduced themselves, and I just thought, wow, this is a great family, and it's been awesome.
To come here every year and have this place to come get grounded, to come see some familiar faces, to be reminded that I'm not alone, to do whatever Linda asks and feel good when I've risen to the occasion, it means a lot to me. ADAO has been something that's been a really big part of my life and an important part of my life since then, because it gave me this kind of second home to come back to and a place to check in, a place where things that have happened in my life, even with friends, where we've needed help that I wouldn't have known where to turn before I had this obvious network of people.
You mean a lot to our family.
Well, thank you. My suitcase came in at 46 pounds, so I'm officially screwed now, but it's worth it. It is worth it. It scares me and it baffles me that you have to get touched by it to start to really respect how serious the situation is. Every time somebody writes me an email or something like that for what ADAO has done and relates their story to me, it just really gets me, because I know how they feel.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, keep me in your heart for a while. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, keep me in your heart for a while.
And the Grammy goes to...
Me.
Disorder in the House. Warren Zevon and Bruce Springsteen.
Accepting on behalf of Warren Zevon is his son, Jordan Zevon.
Zombies all along, staggering around. Disorder in the house. There's a flaw in the system.
Oh, man. Dad, what are you doing to me? Well, all the people tonight, when you get home, all the parents and your kids say, Mom, Dad, who's Warren Zevon? Do us a favor and add an incredible father onto the description.